before this weekend passed, in case you did forget, was conceived and so well laid out on a folded serviette. Audacious Anne buddied up with two pals for the ride, whimsical Wanda, bubbly Brenda, each one at her side. From that time together, the trio set out to embark on a journey that would surely prove the concept was no lark. Hence Smartipants was created, with each one of us in mind, bringing together women also different, but same kind. They were looking for the young at heart, the ones embracing fun, courageous types who could admit their learning is not done. Together they did scheme and plan, no idea deemed too grand. Perhaps the only thing not considered was a marching band. All was superbly executed, no touch was overlooked. Most certainly the next time round this will be overbooked. But the most important ones were there. You who did commit, your enthusiastic energy made everything a hit. From Friday afternoon arrival, when we were all so quickly laid, you knew the weekend promised to be anything but stayed. We each checked in, peeked at the plan, and yes, the goodie bag, and soon realized this dream of theirs was more than a BHAG. We introduced ourselves mnemonically. Wow, that's a big word. Although some created ones that were really quite absurd. The party kicked off with all of us in our PJs for the night. So thankful that it all took place in private and off-site. Onto the floor we played some games, and much to our surprise, the winners mattered not because we all did get a prize. Karen and her power of hope thanked us all profusely, while Kelly got a shake and all that mostly hangs there loosely. Being nourished and so satiated and so brightly grinned, Audacious Anne greeted us, we all got Smarty pinned. For those who needed retail, the tables were all set. CDs, books, celebrity endorsements, jewels, don't forget. Next on the night's agenda was a movie with some treats, and just in case, a fleecy throw for our chilly toes and feet. For those who after breakfast needed just a little more, there was wake-up yoga with Wanda doing contortions on the floor. Brenda was our MC, who adeptly set the tone and managed to corral us and officially get us going. From her, the mic went back to Anne, who with her gifted mojo intriguingly got us wanting more with every speaker intro. Mighty Jo was up first. Her tale was most compelling and urged us each to defrock. Then in pairs we did some telling. Renata, our hypnosis one, was next in all her glory, challenged us to go ahead, look back, and write our story. Vicky got us thriving to our numbers, for which we needed math, determined they could ease the way on our life's future path. Jean then completely diva'd us with her charm and color. More numbers were in order for us to discover. Wanda then did her thing with soft tones and her lead, so we could practice being still with meditation that we need. Off to relax, spa it up, or choose to have a reading. The word break at this point was really quite misleading. So much to do, so much to say, then off to dolly up. A sit-down meal complete with wine, the feast did not let up. There was so much to consume, we dare not miss the chance. Sadly, we forgot to pack those elastic buffet pants. The buzz in the air was steady. The chatter did not end. That stranger we watched the night before had soon become a friend. CBL then took the floor as we all cozily settled in, as she journeyed through the decades to show us where we've been. Then the music was a-blaring. Props were on our head. We all chilled out, enjoyed the room, and headed off to bed. Sunday, Brenda did a recap. Then Anne did share her tale, enlightening us about her trip and that to succeed, you too must fail. Then we met someone new. Her name is Jezebel, who entertained us with her tips that Brenda could not tell. More food, more fun, more treats to have, and our group diminished. Too bad for those who left, because we surely were not finished. We then saw another side of Wanda, who whimsically presented, and judging from the comments share, we're all a tad demented. With Spanner as our sponsor, the prize table was all set. Behind the scene, AV Christine got the in certificate. Some lost their inhibitions, touched things they never would. Some said out loud things not yet told, but now feeling safe they could. By closing time, we all were spent, fatigued and feeling full, then back to our reality, which now all seems so dull. Although we're back on our own, having enjoyed the whole weekend, our commitment is not over. It's now time to tell a friend. But remember, some parts we shared are ours to forever hold. The credo being what happened there, some things just can't be told. So this Smartipant BHAG idea, may it expand and grow as planned. And who knows, maybe next time there just might be that marching band. Stay well.